Hey, the Metals Quadrant, taking a look at the July copper futures contract. Lower again. Copper is now down 5 of the last 6 sessions, and today's low, 4.0370, represents the lowest price for the COMEX, the CME copper futures, since August 19th of 2021. Since the March 7th highs, copper is down almost 19%. Now, looking at it on the lows today, we were down 4.09%. We got a bunch of that back to finish the day down almost closer to 2.75%. On the high side, we were only up 1/3% at 4.2230. Now, also, dollar strength has been playing into this weakness, and I would argue that the weakness is actually a little bit delayed, given the typical inverse correlation between the dollar and commodities in general, but especially metals. There was a time where both were going higher. Now the dollar continued on up, and that typical inverse relationship has kind of taken over as we've seen the euro hit its lowest level since 2016 against the dollar, breaking 104, getting into the 103 handle. The pound was down 6 consecutive sessions, and the Swiss franc has reached parity with the US dollar for the first time since 2019. So we've seen dollar strength across the board, except against the yen. There's been a little bit of weakness with the dollar versus the yen, but not enough, since over time the dollar's been much stronger versus the yen than these other currencies that I mentioned. Today we had a little bit of a divergence. Yesterday we had a little bit of a divergence. Also, there's fears of a demand slowdown. Geopolitics, obviously we all know about the war going on. Central bank rate hikes and China lockdowns point to a global slowdown overall. As a matter of fact, today, North Korea ordered a nationwide lockdown amidst a jump in COVID cases. So a demand slowdown is definitely playing into this extended weakness for copper.